E.K. Fernandez shows have been entertaining island communities since 1903. Kane and Linda Fernandez now spearhead the ever-expanding family operations.
I think what's interesting about our company is that we started out so many years ago. My father was interested in the carnival business and interested in show business, so he brought the first ice show, the first circus, the first Wild West show, and all this varied and different types of entertainment to Hawaii. And then through the years, the ride aspect of the business became more and more important, and E.K. Fernandez shows has less and less live entertainment and more into the carnival business and rides and games and cotton candy and food booths and everything else associated with the carnival. But we've been playing the Maui County Fair continuously since 1918. So in 1988, we would have been there 70 years. So it's a long time for one show and one family to play one event.
That they take the ride and we've turned it into a show. It's not just the ride that we're selling the public, it's the whole activity. It's the light, it's the sound system. We've got a $20,000 sound system on this ride. We've got sirens, we've got strobe lights, bells. I mean, it's a show. We're going to put on a show tonight, and when the sun goes down, this thing will come to life.
To put a carnival together, you have to have a collection of equipment that appeals to everybody. So we have what we call Kiddie Land, which is really for the younger children. And we have a few rides which I think appeal to the whole family. And you have to have something extra exciting for the teenagers. But you try to put a mix of equipment together to appeal to all ages. I think everybody perceives us as a ride company, and everybody talks about the rides, and all the big investment, of course, is in the rides, but our company is unique in that most of our revenues are generated from our game operation and our concession operation, our balloons and novelties. And my wife runs that operation, and Linda's really my business partner. If we are a good ride company, we are a sensational game company. One of the things that we were able to do in Hawaii, one of the reasons we've been able to grow and achieve some success here is that we were able to own all of the concessions and novelties, the food operations ourselves. We're very proud of that aspect of our business.
What nobody really understands about the carnival, okay, is that we have so many different aspects. So you can't run all this without support. It takes 300 people to run this. So without 300 people, you can't run enough shifts in order to serve the public, because everybody here gets very tired in 4 hours. It's an ongoing, hot, difficult, physical operation. It's not playtime. important is that without these balloons, all of those games would close down. So we set up special tables for people to sit at. They have the nozzles all down here, and we blow balloons all day long. So 20 to 30 people do nothing but blow balloons to service those games out there. This is just one of the facets that makes the carnival run. A 40-foot container has about 2,000 cubic feet in it. And in order to run the Punahou Carnival, we need about 6 containers full of merchandise from the front to the back. We only have enough space for parking for about 3. So we fill from the warehouse on a constant basis in order to keep the merchandise level up. So we will use at the Punahou Carnival approximately about $70,000 worth of merchandise in total. When everybody checks in, this is how they check in here, right with our time card machines. They get their t-shirts and their caps, and then they are ready to go to work outside. Go ahead. And after, over here, this is our script operation where they're going to weigh all the script that comes in. Script comes in bags that are picked up each hour. It is weighed, and that way we find out instantly if we have a problem anywhere. So in case some game is not giving away enough merchandise because someone made a mistake, we alter it instantly. Or maybe the other is true, the opposite. But this is how we do it with these electronic scales.
We have a problem in that the places we operate at, Punahou School is a great example. These fields are not getting any bigger. There's no more room, there's no space. And then I think as the population of the state grows, we're getting bigger and bigger crowds. So our problem is how do we really entertain these people, ride these people, and not strictly from a point of view of making money, also from the point of view of servicing the public. If you come down here with your children and you stand for 2 hours and try to ride a few rides and can't because the lines are too long, it's in a way it's a disservice to the general public. So the answer is to take the same space that we have and add these bigger rides that have greater capacities and greater capability to ride people, and therefore better service the public in the same space. And I think that's one of our real motives, goals in the future, to do that, and to see if we can afford to do it. Safety is probably the most important aspect of our business. First of all, there's a very big, small community. So if there are any safety problems, it would be terribly detrimental to our business. The other point of view is today, one of the real serious problems with our business, with all of our enthusiasm for the business, is that our insurance costs are just escalating beyond our fondest expectation. We just never expected insurance to do what it's doing today. And it's a real concern to us. We're driven, I think what drives our company is we're interested, drives myself, drives my wife and the people that work for us, is we're out there trying to make a buck with this operation, trying to make it financially successful. But at the same time, we're trying to bring exciting amusements to the general public. And I think we're feeling pretty good about what we're doing right now, and we're hoping that we can really go forward from here.